Hey, welcome to this edition of Outside the Oval. And we've got some racing action to talk about from Sunday night at Huset Speedway. Boy, the last, three races out there have been just terrific. A lot of excitement right down to the closing laps and all the way through the race. Sunday night, same deal. We had a great race going on between the top two cars, number 2D Dusty Ballenger of Harrisburg and the number 82 car driven by Roger Crockett, from the driver from Oregon, the car sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. And it got down to the wire. Ballenger, bear with me as I read through my scribbles as I was announcing the races out there and writing all this down, but working mainly out of my memory. After a hard-fought battle, Ballenger took the victory, and in victory lane, a little emotional as he said, "This one's for my dad." His dad, Steve Ballenger, a former racer, former champion, reported to be in the hospital. And he said, "This one's for my dad." Ballenger took the lead early in the race, but it was Roger Crockett in the 82 car taking over the lead. But as the laps wound down, Ballenger used the low groove to fight his way around Crockett and get back out front and go on for the victory. His second win in the 410 Outlaw Sprint Division at Huset Speedway in his career. The last one, the only other one, came over 10 years ago, back in 2003. But Ballenger, no stranger to victory lane. He's won a number of times in the 360 sprints, where he's a two-time champion. He's won 19 times in that class, but now 2 wins in the Outlaw division. Ballenger taking the victory in the 2D. Roger Crockett, good run there, coming from 9th and led for a while, settling for second with the 82 car. Linton Jeffrey, the Australian driver, I refer to him as the Outback Outlaw in the number 12 car, former champion. He came from the 8th starting spot to finish in 3rd. Mark Dobmeyer was 4th in the 13 car. Jody Rosenboom, who set his first ever quick time of the night at the start of the program, finished in 5th. He charged up from the number 10 spot. Take a look at the championship sprints. It was Eric Lutz out of Sioux Falls with the number 6 car, getting his second win of the season at Huset Speedway. He started on the outside of row 2, coming in ahead of the 12 of Brock Dump. Tommy Barber was 3rd. Joe Riedel in the 15X was 4th, and Ryan Bickett coming from 11th up to 5th. So a lot of good passing going on. Darren Cordles out of Rock Rapids, Iowa, does it again in the street stock division, taking over the lead, coming up on the white flag and getting his 4th win of the year as he gets around the number 56 car of Zach Van Vorst of Canton, who finished in 2nd. Sean Taylor was 3rd. Corey Yai came in 4th, and Jesse Ackerman brought the 87 car into 5th. Let's go to the B mods now. Dave Kennedy out of Sioux Falls, fine showing for the 00 car, taking over the lead at the halfway point of the race and gets his 2nd career win at Huset Speedway. His first one came back in the 2011 season, so a long overdue victory for Kennedy in the 00 car. Golder Dice from the 5X came from 8th up to 2nd. Dustin Cruz finished 3rd. Keegan Nordquist in the 11 double N car was 4th, and number 70 former champ Nick Van Bell came in 5th. We'll wrap it up with the hobby stocks. Here's a driver getting his 5th win now of the season. He said the track was perfect. Talking about Dustin Gobronson, the driver of the number 6 car, came from 11th to get the win number 5 on the season. Chad Loneman from 13th up to 2nd. And number 71, Zach Olivier, defending champion, came from 10th to 3rd. We saw a lot of passing going on in the hobby stocks. Aaron Van Vorst finished in 4th, and Logan Fitzpatrick came all the way from 15th up to 5th. That's Sunday night, Huset Speedway. For Outside the Oval, I'm Mark Tassler.